Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Jasmina Bazla binti Jun Iskandar, representing the Faculty of Engineering, University Malaysia Sabah, UMS. Together with my team members, we are proud to present our innovation, which is JB Green, or also known as Just Be Green, which is an intelligent multimodal transport planner for sustainable mobility. So our project addresses urban transport challenges by providing a simple but yet powerful tool that encourage low carbon travel choices. So before I continue more deeper on the JB Green apps, let me introduce my team members. So this project is a collaborative effort between myself and my esteemed supervisors and colleagues, which are Associate Professor IR Dr. Muhammad Azizul bin Laden, IR Dr. Nazaruddin Abdul Taha, Technologist Dr. Nurul Syahadatul Afizah binti Asman, and our teammate Almando Abil. Together, we aim to create a solution that not only addresses academic research but also provides real-world benefits for sustainable cities. In Malaysia, urban transport is still heavily dependent on private cars and motorcycles. This reliance has led to significant carbon dioxide emission, traffic congestion, and also air pollution. Although journey planning apps already exist, but most of them focusing only on time and cost efficiency. Very few provide information about carbon dioxide emissions. So, our solution will bridge this gap, where JB Green is designed as a cross-platform app that calculate carbon dioxide emission based on users' trip details and transport choices. The app not only quantifies emission but also encourage a behavioral shift toward multimodal and sustainable travel options. By using multimodal transport, emission can be able to be reduced up to 60 to 80% compared to conventional private car usage. So, what are the objectives? So, this project has three main objectives, which are first, to calculate and visualize carbon emission generated by users' trip, enabling them to understand their personal carbon footprint. Secondly, to model and simulate different travel scenarios using a combination of transport modes so we can quantify the potential reduction in emissions. And lastly, which is the third one, to promote awareness and encourage behavior change by guiding users toward multimodal sustainable travel options that combine low emission modes such as buses, train, cycling, or walking. Next, we move on to the methodology part. To achieve these objectives, our methodology consists of three key stages. The first stage is system design. JB Green was developed as a cross-platform app using Flood the Flow, making it accessible via Android, iOS, and also web browsers. We focus on a clean, intuitive interface that requires minimal inputs, which ensuring that it can be used frequently and easily by all age groups. Secondly, for the second stage, we focus on the input and data processing. Users will simply enter trip details such as distance and the chosen transport mode, which this app will help applies the standardized emission factors for each mode of transport. And lastly, for the third stage is the emission calculation model. So the system will instantly compute the estimated carbon dioxide emission for the journey and also provide a clear visual outputs. This will give users an immediate understanding on the environmental costs of their choices. So, what are the outcomes? So our project delivers 6 main outcomes. First, accurate carbon dioxide calculation. JB Green uses standardized emission factors to provide precise and reliable estimates of carbon emissions for different modes of transport. Secondly, carbon footprint awareness. This app will help users visualize how their daily commuting choices directly affect the environment. Thirdly, mode comparison, where users can easily compare emissions between different modes of transport. For example, choosing between a private car or a bus and train combinations. So different modes have different emission factors, resulting different value of emissions of carbon dioxide. The fourth one is promotions of multimodal transport, where the app will showcase the benefits of combining lower modes of transport, which encouraging a shift away from car dependency. Where you can see in the figure shown in the slide, where we can see we already provide slides and also some infographic that can help users to understand more about multimodal transport system. The fifth one is the behavioral change support, which by providing a clear data and also visual comparison, JB Green believe that able to motivate users to adopt more sustainable travel patterns. And the last but not least, capability and practicability. As a simple cross-platform tool, JB Green can be expanded and applied across various urban contexts to support greener cities. So all in all, together, this 6 outcome demonstrates how JB Green empowers individuals while contributing to a broader climate mitigation goals. So, before I explain the impact of the app or innovations that have been done, let me show you how we validate our applications. So, to validate the accuracy of JB Green, we compared the results with traditional calculated Excel, where the outputs were nearly identical, with only minor differences made due to the decimal rounding. So, this shows that JB Greens provide a reliable and also consistent results. So, what are the impact of the app? So, first is awareness. Users can see exactly how much carbon dioxide they produce from their travel choices. Secondly, in the terms of decision support, the app will guide users in selecting more sustainable alternatives such as public transport, cycling, or walking, which has a lesser emission factor or can be considered zero for active transport. And thirdly, in behavioral change, with a clear visual comparison, the app motivates users to shift from a high emission mode to a greener alternative. So this will directly support the transition toward multimodal and also low carbon transport systems. In conclusion, JB Green is more than just a calculator. It is a tool that empowers greener travel choices for a sustainable future. By raising awareness, promoting multimodal transport, and also supporting eco-conscious decision making, this innovation will contribute toward reducing urban emissions and creating livable cities. So, on behalf of my teammate, I would like to thank the organizers of the data competition for this opportunity. Together, let us take the next step towards sustainable mobility. Thank you.